What's going on, everyone? Jen here. So it's been a rough 24 hours. They decided to seal the ward in and turn off all the vents, and then they brought in these big ass HIPAA filters for each of the rooms. Which, okay, I could deal with that. The noise was, eh. Thing is, after they turned the one in my room on and it had been on for a while, I started shaking. I thought, well, probably cold. So I finally laid down and started trying to try to go to sleep, and then pretty much I started almost convulsing. I'm like, what the hell is this? Apparently my temperature shot up to 102.9. I was like, oh, great, first fever, yay! So the lovely nurses came in. They took blood from this bad boy, and then they did the sticking of the arm, which sucked because since no one came over the first two times, my veins easily roll and hide and run away. Got some pretty wicked bruises where they were sticking me. That's where they finally got it from. So now they got me on Tylenol. And one of the blood cultures came back. I already said it was positive, and I cannot pronounce what it was, the bacteria it came back for. And it's a bacterial stage, but it's unfortunately in the blood and in the Hickman. So, because it's positive, they're going to wait to see what the full results are, what it changes into, or something like that. I can't remember. And hopefully, just running cefepime, just running vancomycin, and then Tylenol for the fever, and then that's all it'll take. If not, they have to pull this thing out completely, and I'll be back on arm IVs for at least a few days until the fever stop. And I'm like, no, don't pull this thing out. But if they pull it out, then everything goes back, and then they got to go put a new one in. The drugs. Other than that, so first fever, but it was expected. Just been kind of sleeping all day. Other than that, I wish my mother a happy Mommy's Day with a video. If you know my mom, Jane Lane, you should go on her Facebook and look at it. Turn your volume up, too. I also want to wish Maya Lane a happy Mother's Day. I'm really happy she was able to get the kids this weekend because I knew it meant a lot to her. And that poor thing has been just really lonely since everyone's been gone. And that takes a toll. I mean, yeah, she's free to do what she wants. She can run around and go places, stuff like that. But empty nest sucks. It does. All of us have been there. Other than that, I'm taking classes on HTML and CSS, or HTML5 and CSS. I'm also taking some basic Mandarin Chinese. And then I'm attempting a Cryptography 101 class, but I think I'm going to drop it because it gives me a headache. So much math. Anyways, thank you everyone for supporting Maya and me throughout this entire process. It's been an amazing and humbling experience. And I know I don't say thank you enough, and part of me is like, how can you really thank that many people properly? Perhaps all they want is just to thank you. Maybe you want more. Maybe I should throw a big old dinner and cook dinner for everybody. That might happen. But again, thank you everyone for the love, the support, the kindness. It's been phenomenal, and it has been the biggest reason I have been able to sail through a lot of this with no real major complications. I know it is. Without a really good support structure, you don't have as good of a quality of life. Something to think about. So, once all this is said and done with, I'm going to be looking into opening up a nonprofit project on increasing quality of life for cancer patients while they're in the hospital, and probably broadening out to regular hospital patients, ones that are in there for more than a week. The average hospital stay is 3 days? So, but for those patients who are in there for a while, is helping to increase that quality of life across the board so that the healing time is faster. So everyone, all the mummies out there, happy Mother's Day. Mwah. Love you all. And I will see you in the future.